All right, so I often will post me giving a max effort attempt or a 1 rep max. And sometimes people in the comments be so triggered. Why are you doing a 1 rep max? You gotta avoid it, it's risky. You're gonna hurt yourself. I'm gonna tell you something. The real risk is you staying in your little comfort zone, doing what you know you can do. Coasting through your workout, you're gonna coast through your life. That's not ideal. Let me explain why.
So let me explain what a 1 rep max is. A 1 rep max is basically the heaviest weight you can lift for any of your main compound lifts, usually a deadlift, squat, or bench press. When you know your max, you can be precise. You can tailor your workouts to get the most out of every session. For example, if you want to build muscle, stick with 70 to 80% of your max. When it's time to increase your strength, you can add more weight. I'm sure you've noticed when people come in the gym consistently and they don't have any results. Their programming sucks. It's not like they plan to fail, but they do fail to plan. That doesn't have to be you. Your 1 rep max is your roadmap. It gives you clarity, direction, purpose in your training. Without it, you're just wandering through your workouts, hoping for results.
All right, but see, what most don't realize is that the 1 rep max is more than just heavy lifting. It's a ritual. It's a moment where you meet yourself at the edge of what you think is possible. If you're not testing those limits, leaving a lot on the table, you won't ever reach your potential in that particular lift and that particular body part. Let me show you why chasing a 1 rep max is the key to help you reach true physical and mental potential. The 1 rep max is a method for calling your true power. It's a moment where the limits of the body and the mind meet to redefine what's possible. All right, so I'm gonna break down the practical physiological benefits to you chasing a 1 rep max, and we're gonna get into the philosophical reasons why chasing a 1 rep max is something that you want to add to your repertoire. First, the philosophy of the 1 rep max. The 1 rep max as a philosophical practice, a ritual of pushing against boundaries. When you step up to the bar with your heaviest weight, you're not just testing your muscles, you're testing your willingness to face discomfort, to see beyond your perceived limits. It's a confrontation with your fears and self-doubts, and in that confrontation is where you actually grow. You see, it's the difference between just lifting weights and walking the path of strength. True strength is not physical. It's the mental fortitude to embrace discomfort and uncertainty, and knowing that on the other side is where you grow. When you challenge your body to its peak, you challenge your mind as well. And in those moments of struggle, you find your truest self. Unwavering, unafraid, unfuckwittable. All right, so the mental strength, the resilience, the focus, and the confidence that you gain from 1 rep max. The 1 rep max is not about your muscles, y'all. It's a practice in mental toughness. Think about what it means to face a weight that you've never lifted before. The moment right before that lift is you against the doubt in your head, the voice that's whispering, can you really do this? It's a pressure that forces you to focus, to harness your inner resolve. Every time you push through that uncertainty, you strengthen the mind. You train yourself to remain calm under pressure, to quiet the noise and channel your energy into one decisive effort. This mental resilience extends way beyond the gym. It's what gives you the confidence to take risks, to trust yourself when the stakes are high. It's the mindset that says, I can literally handle anything that comes my way. Give it to me. See, when you hit a new personal best, it's more than just a number. It's literally proof of your own capability. The confidence that you get is unshakable and is grounded in actual evidence, right? You faced the challenge, you've conquered it, and you've shown yourself that you are stronger than your fears. Now, let's talk the physiological edge, the fight or flight and the body's primal response. Here's where the science meets the philosophy. Lifting close to your 1 rep max is like triggering a primal response in your body. It's a form of the fight or flight mechanism. When your nervous system feels the strain of that heavy lift, it interprets it as an attack on the body. The weight becomes a threat, something your body isn't used to handling. And in that moment, your nervous system goes into an overdrive. It's firing signals through your muscles, recruiting every last fiber to meet that challenge. But here's the beauty of it. We're designed to survive, to adapt, to get stronger. And after you lift, during the recovery period, your nervous system and your muscles are not just resting. They're preparing for the next time. The body's thinking, that weight almost crushed me, but I'll be ready for it the next time it comes back. It's building the muscle, it's fortifying the tendons, and enhancing the nervous nervous system's efficiency to do it the next time. The same weight is gonna feel lighter, guaranteed. This adaptation is how we evolve. By pushing ourselves to the edge, we signal to the body that it needs to level up. Your muscles grow because they have to. Your strength increases because your nervous system demands it. It's nature's way of making sure that you survive the next challenge. And in modern terms, it's how you become stronger, how you become more powerful and more capable. This is how you tap into the body's natural ability to adapt and to transform. Now, the practical edge, the precision, the progress, and unlocking that potential. Now, what I'm showing y'all is not a way to tap into your ego. This is just a way of being smarter and creating a smarter, more effective training plan. It gives you the exact blueprint to build the body that you want, allowing you to target the right intensities to get to your goals. Now, whether you want to build muscle, develop power, or increase endurance, your 1 rep max will give you a precise starting point. Now, when you base your training percentages off of your 1 rep max, that's when you're thinking, that's when you're working with precision. No more guesswork. You can hit that 70 to 80% range for hypertrophy, the 85% and above for pure strength. This is training that's laser focused on progress, ensuring that each session moves you closer to your ultimate goal. You're literally upgrading your GPS from paper maps. You always know where you're headed and you never waste time on detours. And progress is the key. Tracking your 1 rep max over time gives you tangible proof of improvement. 6 months ago, you struggled with 275. Now you're pushing 315 like it's no problem. That's a testament to your work ethic, to the time spent grinding it out under the bar, and it's literal evidence that every rep, every set, every drop of sweat has brought you closer to this mastery. Now let's talk about some of the doubters. 1 rep max, why do that? Why does it matter? A lot of people say that this is unnecessary, right? They say that it's risky, you're gonna hurt yourself. There's no point of knowing your absolute limit. Listen how crazy that sounds. These voices we ask, why wouldn't you wanna know the full extent of your capability? Aren't you worried about being normal? You don't want to be in that elite group of people who constantly push the envelope of their potential? Lifting heavy teaches you how to handle stress. It forces you to become resilient under pressure. It makes you an extremely capable person. The 1 rep max trains you to confront discomfort and thrive in it. Don't you want to be one of those people when everybody else is panicking? You're not. You're calm under pressure. Listen, this teaches you how to approach challenges with the mindset of a warrior, a conqueror, willing to give everything in the pursuit of self-improvement. And when your body adapts to handle that maximum effort, you carry that strength with you into everything that you do. That's what I'm trying to get across to y'all. You become relentless in the face of life's challenges, whatever that may be. It's a blueprint for life. It's adaptation, it's strength, and it's overcoming. In the end, testing your 1 rep max is literally a way of life. Think about what I'm just saying, y'all. It teaches you that real growth is on the other side of discomfort. It's a reminder that we have the power to adapt, to evolve, and to become greater than what we were yesterday. You are giving yourself the opportunity to transform and to grow. When you challenge your limits in the gym, you're preparing yourself for every challenge outside of it. You're reminding yourself that no matter how heavy the burden, you have the power to lift it. You're building not just physical strength, but the kind of mental resilience that cannot be shaken. And the reality is this: you pursuing your 1 rep max is a trigger for transformation, and it's a ritual that dares you to face your boundaries head on. It's a testament to the reality that real growth hides just beyond the edges of your comfort zone. In the gym, in life, it's those who are bold enough to confront their limits, and in doing so, you redefine what's possible. Now, recovery is where you need to be strategic. Planta delivers clean, plant-based protein, giving your muscles exactly what they need to repair those tiny tears from training. Listen, you've done all the work in the gym. Now it's the fun part, rebuilding the foundation stronger, so you're not just repeating yourself in the gym every day. You are growing, you are evolving, you look different, you feel different, people can notice it, right? And a way to accelerate your strength gains and increase the size of your muscles faster is PA7. PA7 acts just like anabolics. That's why we call it the steroid copycat. It's all natural, and it increases your muscle protein synthesis so that your body adapts quicker and you see results faster. So click the first link down below and check out Planta and PA7. Let's get those gains, baby.